All right, welcome to our, hold on. There it is. Welcome to our day 13 of the Pro Challenge. My chair won't slide. Wheels on carpet. And this is Dance Monkey by Tones and I. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit today and doing this fun song, 4-chord song. But I decided to keep it in original key. So we're going to be challenging you with a couple new chords, F sharp minor, D, E, and then the C sharp minor. So welcome. I'm a few minutes late. I've been one step behind all day because I had my Guitarlele this morning at 9 o'clock, 9 to 10, and then we jumped on Instagram, and that one went a little long. It was really, we had a lot of fun on Instagram today, a lot of interaction. So anyway, I'm here though. I actually didn't even take a break. I literally just had to grab my computer and jump in. So I'm gonna pull it up here on my computer. Welcome. We're doing Dance Monkey today. Dance Monkey. So exciting. It's actually a great song, pretty fun song for me to learn. Let me know if you're familiar with this song. This is a current song that's out on the radio now. Where's my live here? It's a song I was kind of familiar with, but I had to spend some time getting it down. And by the way, got a super cool strum pattern for us today. You're gonna love it. All right, looks like I'm live. Let me move this computer over a little bit so I don't have to turn to the side so much. It says the stream status is bad, but hopefully we're good. All right, so let's see who's here. So, yeah, Maria made it again. I'm challenging you. You know it. What's up? Wayne is back again. I love it. Crystal's here. Hey, Crystal. Carl's here. What's up, Carl? Good to see you. Elijah's Guitar Shop. Welcome. We're gonna put you to the test a little bit today. Yeah, never heard this song. So whenever these songs are, if you don't know them, like just go listen to them. Check them out on YouTube, or if you're using, I don't know, Spotify or iTunes Music, or whatever you use. But check it out. They're like, don't discard a song just because it's not your style. Because as you listen to it, you're gonna be like, you know what? It's actually a pretty good song. Like, you know, you listen to the lyrics and you're like, okay, the lyrics are actually pretty cool. Like they have a meaning to them, you know. Or the little piano part, which we're copying today. Like it's kind of cool, and it's gonna be a new technique for you that you can apply later into different songs. So we can always learn a little something from a song, even if it's not necessarily something you would listen to. Like I wouldn't necessarily listen to this song a lot, but learning it, I'm like, okay, I kind of dig this song. So what's up, Jennifer? Jennifer's here. Good morning. I'm doing really well today. Good. Let's put the guitar down and got the ukulele up today. All right. We are. Thank you for asking, Maro. Situation here is not bad in San Diego. We're trying to lock it down. They closed, like all our beaches are closed, and you know all the parks and everything, and so they're just recommending staying inside. So we obviously have cases here. We're a big city, but it's nothing like what New York is going through. So we're just we're getting by. We're getting by. We're doing the best we can right now with everything. So thank you for asking. All right, Mariana is here. Good. All right. Darren's, okay, good. So my eyes are so bad reading this thing. So if I mispronounce your name, I apologize. Darren's is here, or Darren's email. It says Darren's email. All right. Yeah. So Maria, yeah, I feel for you in New York. It's scary because I think it's probably the close proximity how everybody lives there, which is instead of here in California we're a little more spread out. I live in a suburbia. We live in a house and we have backyard and stuff, so we're not quite so like on top of each other. But I'd imagine one at a time it's together, so I can see it. So OC is Orange County, which is just basically between San Diego and Los Angeles. It's the city between San Diego. What's up, Elaine? What's up? Yeah. My kids actually just left. My wife, they're going and staying with, or not just for the day, with my parents who live right up the street. So, but it is cool to have a little break. We got a busy day. I got to get filming and stuff today. So anyway, if you're here too, I'm not doing the Facebook stuff, so won't be doing Facebook today if that was something. We're going to stick to Instagram and YouTube for this now. What's up, Earl? What's up, Earl? Earl. So this is a fun song. Yeah, they will be able to walk to my parents' house. It's my parents. They will be able to walk there or ride their bike. It's kind of up a hill, but they can do it. But now we're driving them over there. So Dublin, all right. Anita's from Dublin. That's cool. What's up, Crystal? Oh yeah, baritone. Yeah. Sorry, my eyes. Really. Yeah, we're gonna start doing a lot more baritone stuff too. So we're gonna start doing guitar stuff. I think I've been mentioning that guitar stuff starting up real soon. I'm gonna say next week, or just kind of figure out a few things we got to figure out, and then more baritone stuff is coming. More baritone stuff. We do a baritone Q&A though on Wednesdays with all the premium members, so we do that, which is pretty cool. But welcome everybody. So this song, I decided to keep this in the original key, so you could actually play what I'm going to show you. It's only 4 chords. You could play this with the original recording. You can play with the original recording, these are up on the sheet is up on the forum. Now we're not going to do all of this today, but we actually put the whole song up. I think we might have not got everything. It's kind of a long, but you got 2 sheets. We're just going to do the first page today. But here's your chords if you need help with those. So the F sharp minor. And notice these D and E chords are probably a little different than you might see them. I'm going to explain why I chose these particular versions of the chord. I think overall these 3 chords are basically almost the same thing. So the D, the E, and the C sharp minor, okay? Now this is, I have one little thing I can show you to make this a little easier, but these are some tough chords. I wanted to keep it in the original key. I think the key sounds great. It's very shimmery. By the way, I'm playing a Ko Aloha Spruce Top concert. This is acacia wood and a concert, and I'm using high G today. So where are you at? What do you got today? What are you playing? What do you got in your right now? What do you have in your hands? Do you have a high G, low G? Do you have what brand? Do you have a Ko Aloha? Do you have a Kala? Do you have there's so many brands out there. I couldn't even name them. High G, okay. High G Kala. Oh, and you know, that's right. And you know, it's okay if you put it before. High G Islander. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Islanders are cool. All right. Yeah, these are part of this is part of the Opio line. Matter of fact, mine's so old it says Opio on the top. Now it doesn't say Opio, it just has a Ko Aloha thing. But Kala. Oh, the Koa tenor. Okay, cool. I haven't got any of those in. Is that part of the Elite series, Patrick, or is that one of the? Because they do like a laminate Koa and they do like a solid Koa. Okay, a low G, a locally made. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I was talking to this. The mid-range one. Okay, cool. I was talking to this guy, this Italian guy from sent me something on Instagram. He makes handmade like banjoleles. So I've been talking to him and trying to get him to get me one. So that'd be cool. Really nice high-end stuff. Okay, not the least here. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. All right, so grab your first chord. Oh yeah, the tiny tenor. Those are awesome. Grab your first chord here, the F sharp minor. And I like the high G on this song. I think it sounds pretty cool. You can use a low G, obviously. Hopefully you have 2. Hopefully you have a low G and a high G. I would recommend getting that at some point if that's a possibility for you, because some stuff sounds really great on the high G, and then some stuff sounds really great on the low G. So you kind of want to just have at least one of each that you can just kind of grab when needed. In this case, my ear wanted that sound of the piano that's on the track, and I just thought the high G just worked really well for it. Okay. What's up from the Philippines? Ace. The guy will probably not, you know what, Elaine, I'm probably not going to have him give me a banjolele. I'll probably purchase it from him. Just that, from what I can tell, he's just a small little guy that makes them. So, and he uses really high quality products. So, I mean, if he does, that's fine. But I don't mind paying paying for at least his cost and his time and stuff. Yeah, you know, I want to help him out in that sense. Because you're gonna, if you get a really nice, high quality instrument, the guy's using like nice cedar wood and different things. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what he says. Motto says tenor low G. Okay, okay, cool. From the Divine Hunk. All right. So grab your F sharp minor. Check out this rhythm here. Let's do this first. All right, that's it. It's all downstrokes. But the key to this whole thing is what I'm doing with my left hand. Okay? If I don't do what I'm about to show you, you get this sound. Okay, that sounds okay. Doesn't sound bad, but this sounds better. Especially for this song. So what is this technique when you hear this? What is that called? I know Elaine can answer it. Oh yeah, exactly. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. I know. What is this called? What is that music called in music? Ace is from the Philippines and it's 1:57 a.m. So thank you, Ace. That's very kind of you to be up and checking in with us. Okay, so chunking. You know, I think some people do call that chucking. I don't call it chucking. Do that particular technique. I was making fun of people the way they spelled the answer. It looks like people are getting it right here, though. So yeah, yeah, you got it right. Carl, and Wayne and Patrick all got it right. So this is a musical term called staccato. And what do? It's pretty simple. The theory of it, at least, is that so when you hold a chorus like this, to release the tension, look at I just released the pressure. Strings down, off. Strings down, off. But no, it's not this, but it says strings down, off. And that way you get that short sound. That's staccato. Okay? So that gives you think of the piano, which is what we're copying here for the song is like dot, 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 when they're doing this with the piano. Dot, dot, dot. They're keeping it short as long as they don't have the sustain pedal on. Okay. So just do this with me. Let's do it a couple measures. And a little slower. 2 and 3 and 4. And all downstrokes, by the way. 1 and... So there you go. Oh, I love when the comments come in. So Patrick's was saying about a music composition major. His son drills him. Yeah, that's good. It's good to know this stuff. I mean, you know, we dive into music to learn it. We might as well learn. You know, it might take us years or a lifetime, but learn some of the terminology. Learn how to read a few notes. Learn how to, you know what I mean? Learn a few things besides just like always going to the internet and grabbing a song. You know, like this, it's cool to expand our knowledge. It's good for our brains too. Keeps them active, keeps us thinking. All right, so it's just going to be one measure of it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm not even hitting all 4 strings. I'm actually just hitting like the first 2 or 3 strings for this whole song. Okay, just kind of short. I'm not doing this like big, not like that. Just really short. Notice how compact my strumming is. Okay. Now, if this chord's really super hard for you, you could actually do just the top part of it, which is like a D minor, just like a D minor chord. Put up here on the 5th fret, and just don't play the first string. Don't play the first string. That's funny, that chord kind of rings, that string wants to ring out a little bit anyways. Yeah, I don't like that, but that's a possibility if you want. I just prefer to try to get this down. Now the next chord is D. Most of you probably play your D chord something like this, or how I play it. But I realized for this song, if you just do this bar, don't play the first string again. Because you play the first string, that's a D6 chord. It sounds cool, but doesn't work for the song. I just bar it, but I'm only going to strum again these 2 or 3 strings. Now I know that's hard, the bar for some of us. It helps if your action's low, so lower action helps with the bars. Another measure. And now what's cool about this is to get to the next chord, E, you just got to slide this up. That's it. So that's kind of the trick right there, why I did this. And then to get to the last chord, all you have to do is add your 3rd finger for this sharp minor. So I came up with this in the studio because the first take, I was trying to do this. Those chords, that D chord, like regular D chord, regular E chord, regular, and I was like, I couldn't do it. It was just too much shifting, especially when I don't have a strap. So I was like, you know, how can we simplify this? So this is a way to simplify it. Little bar chord D, little bar chord E, C sharp minor. And that's why the chart has X at the bottom. Because when you bar, you don't want to play that first string. That changes it from a D to a D6. And there is a difference. Even though they're very similar sounding, there is a difference between those two chords. Right. So let's just do this. No rhythm, just do this. F sharp minor. D, up D. E, and C sharp minor. Just do that again. And 2, 3, 4 D. 2, 3, and 2, 3, and they say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Right there, that's all we have to do. F sharp minor and D. If you hit an extra string, who cares? And I say, all right, so there you go. How are you with that? Can you get that down right there? Those are just whole notes. All right, yeah, don't forget, thumbs up. Thank you all. Thank you, Elaine, for reminding me. Thumbs up for the video. And well, hopefully you're all subscribed to the channel already. We're growing pretty rapidly. We're at 5,600 subscribers a month now. So we've been jumping about 1,000 to 2,000 new subscribers a day. So we got to get to 7,000. That's my goal. That's my goal. So we're getting there, creeping up. It's awesome. It's amazing. So anyway, how are you doing? Give me a scale, 1 to 5. 1 to 5. How are you at just with that? Just what we just did like this. Just with that one strum thing. How are we doing? Is that good? Is it hard? Is it easy? Easy, let me know how you're doing with it. Be great to... All right, I got... Oh, there's how many? 13 thumbs up? Cool. Awesome. All right. 4. What's up, Terry? Terry's here. 5. 6. Darn's got 6. How did he get 6? He went 5 plus 1. He added 1. We got a 1 to scale 5. 1 to scale... 1 to 5 scale. Carl, 4. Okay, good. I need help with my singing. I know. Well, we all need help with our singing. I'm going to give you the starting notes. Oh my God. Remember, singing is like a muscle, right? Notice, like, if you're weak and you want to get stronger, what do you got to do? You got to lift some weights. You got to do some push-ups, right? If you want to sing, you have to what? You have to build the vocal cords up. You build that up through the same thing. Exercise. Vocal exercises. Working on it, right? Just singing helps too. I notice I sing every night with my kids as well. And besides all the stuff we're doing here. But that just helps. Just singing helps. But if you really want to develop that, you got to kind of get some vocal exercises. Really build up that muscle of your vocal cords. It won't necessarily change your tone, but it will strengthen your voice. It will help you with your overall range. Lots of water, okay. Yeah, that's true. Yep, for sure. Having a vocal coach doesn't hurt. I studied. I should be studying with somebody, but I moved to San Diego and he was up in LA. But yeah, I studied vocals for a long time, years. All right, let's add the rhythm now. Just do it slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And notice how I'm in it. I kind of use my thumb as a little support of my index finger. And all, like if you're a guitar player, it almost gives you like a pick thing. All down shows 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. I'm gonna count you in. Speaking of water, had the hour Guitarlele Q&A, and then we went like 45 minutes almost on Instagram. and then and this, so you can, your voice does get a little tired. All right, so let's try it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's do it one more time. I'm gonna add the vocals here to the verse. They say, oh my God, I love the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them next to mine. You know I stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. We're gonna put those stops in like that. Oh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Just hold there. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh ho ho ho. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. And they say, move for me, move for me, move for me, oh ho ho ho. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. All right, so where are you at now? Now give me a rating, 1 to 5. You don't have to sing. You don't have to include that in your rating. You could. So 1 to 5, and let me know if you're singing. Just put like a little, I don't know, S. All right. If you're singing, just put like a little S or something after your name. Okay, 1, 3. Okay, good. So this is definitely challenging you. Good. And this was a challenge for me. No singing, but 4.5. Okay, good. Elaine is crushing it here. 3.5. Yeah, it's a little harder now. And then we're gonna do it again, but normal, faster tempo. Let's see how you do on that one. And oh yeah, so the vocal notes. If you're singing, the first note is they. F sharp, they say, oh my God, I love the way you shine. All right. Holding on to my 6, I like it. Do it, hold on to that. Let's see if you can get up now, higher than a 6 after this one. So, okay, so yeah, relax. Yeah, it's getting a little strained. Yeah, it can be a little strenuous, so give it a rest. Before we do the last one, I'm just going to tell you, I decided to keep this in the original key because I love the shimmeriness of these chords. As they move up the neck a little bit, they get a little bit higher pitched, a little bit shimmier. And I love that for the song. Notice if I change the key, let's say instead of F sharp, I moved it down to E, you get, oh my God, I love the way you shine. Sounds weird. And then this. It works. C, or bar chord C. Right? It's the same progression. It's just because it's so much lower, it changes the vibe of it. I feel like the vibe is really cool up there. Yeah, it really matches that piano really well. Okay, need help from the C sharp to the F sharp. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Notice that transition though. Remember we were talking about. Yeah, that's okay. You can do a full chord. Yeah, that's fine, Patrick. Yeah, change it up a little bit. You're going to do a full bar. I would just try to avoid hitting that first string. I would just, but yeah, full bar is totally fine. Now, Carl, check this out. C sharp, F sharp. Notice, use that third finger as your pivot finger. You don't have to remove it. That will help it get faster over time. Okay? Right there. Yeah, do that. All right, plus it feels great not having to scoot over to Facebook here, so we can kind of make sure we get this done properly. All right, so let's do this. They say, oh my God, I love the way you shine. We'll be right there. Then, look you don't have to it's not, you don't have to beat the ukulele for this song. It's kind of light. Sometimes I do a little when I'm changing chords. Just a little quick down up. I just do it. You don't have to though. That's not part of it. If I have a ukulele with low G playful chords, no, do the same thing. Yeah, because that only affects the fourth string here. You still want to avoid that first string from it. It's just that you don't want to say, you don't need this. It just sounds so open, wide open. So just keep it. All right, here we go. That's our tempo. Let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. One more time. Here we go. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Oh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. Here we go. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Here we go. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. And they say, move for me, move for me, move for me, oh, 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 oh. Never seen anybody there do it once. Again, one more time on the chorus. And they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. And they say, move for me, move for me, move for me, oh, 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 oh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Ooh. Well, we'll stop right there on that one. Okay. All right. How'd you do it now? How'd you do it now? I actually think I don't know, 4.67 for me. It wasn't good. Wasn't great. Wasn't perfect, but it was good. All right. Let me see these questions here. Would you suggest barring the fourth fret from the beginning and just moving up and down? I would for this one, for this time, for this song. Not for always though. Sometimes you need that first string. You need that first string to be open there. So, but for this one, definitely I would. Okay. Why do you like Kola or other companies? Great question. Great question. Okay, let me see the scores here. 4, 1.5. Ukulele Bug. What's up, Ukulele Bug? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll talk about that real quick. My wife's making some lunch, it looks like, downstairs. Why do I like Kola? Well, one, when I first started playing ukulele and decided to start filming some videos, this was about 4 or 5 years ago, my buddy was sponsored by Koaloha, and I just was like, I needed ukulele to go record with, so I borrowed his, and then I called Koaloha, and I was like, I honestly didn't really even try a whole lot of ukuleles. I was just like, will you guys sponsor me? Basically, just called them up, and they said, yeah, we'll send you a ukulele. Took them about a year, but I did get one. And then I just kind of stuck with them over the years because they were there before when I was nothing. Like I was nobody in the ukulele world. But now I've had a chance. I've played, Kanaleas, I've played Kamakas, I've played Kala, Ohanas, Rebels, Romeo's Creations. I play a lot of ukuleles. And I just, for some reason, I think Koalohas just feel really nice. I love the neck. I think they just have really nice necks. They sound amazing. Koaloha always builds for sound, so they always sound amazing and they feel great. They're great company, great people over there, and so it's just a great match. So that's why. I do have a couple Romeo's Creations that I've picked out of the batches that I get from Pepe, and I have a few of those. He's actually building me a custom one right now as well. So Pepe is going to build me a custom ukulele that I have as well. So I have other ones, but I just like Koala. Plus, they're sponsoring me, and I'm also a dealer for them. So that's why. All right. Well, that's good. Welcome. Yeah, welcome. We're here every day, Ukulele Bug, at 10:45. So come on back tomorrow. We're right in the midst of a challenge. Remember, you got till tomorrow night, Sunday, to get your entries in. This week's winner is this ukulele tech bag and ukulele. We'll announce the winner Monday, and then I'll announce the grand prize for next week, and we're gonna change it up. Remember, this was all about 4-chord song this week. Next week we'll do a little bit different. So, thank you all for being here. Let me see if there's any questions. Do you have to do every song? You know what? That's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, it's a lot of songs for sure. I would say as long as you get at least like 3 or 4 of them in, you should be cool. Right? I don't think anybody can make sure everybody is set. It's too many songs. Like it literally takes hours and hours to go through all the songs. So, no one's gonna be like, well, you only did, 5 of the songs. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, the goal originally was 6, but then I'm realizing how many songs it is. So, if you do at least 3 or 4. All right, that would be great. That would be great. Okay. I mean, Kolo and Ohana. I mean, I love Ohana. They're great people too. But Koloha, for sure. No doubt about it. I mean, I do like some of the Ohanas, but they're no Kola. They're no Kolohas, so for sure. All right. Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, so hopefully that answered every question. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Ladybug. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you for the comments, by the way. And this is why I kind of stopped doing Facebook, is there wasn't hardly any interaction. It was felt like I was just talking to nobody. So anyway, thank you all. You guys are all amazing. Amazing. Good luck on your challenges. I'll see you back tomorrow, 10:45. We're going to recap the whole week and get ready to get your things posted and get ready for next week. So have a great day. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay safe, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers.